I was on vacation, waiting for YouTube here. Yeah, just so you know, I was on vacation the last 2 days. We had so Thursday and Friday. We did not do YOLO. I tried to put the word out. Some of you got it, some of you didn't. But for the most part, we're back. Again, this is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. You can and will lose money in YOLO. We just FOMO into stocks and we hope that they run. That's what we do here. And in the meantime, I give off a little trading knowledge, a little chartist action. What that means is I've looked at some charts. I'll tell you where I might get long, where you might get long. And some stocks and a couple of price targets. We also do some crypto as well. So with that being said, we're going to start off with the market is still grinding up. The S&P's directionally sideways. NASDAQ is grinding up 110. Love to see it. That is all most of the growth stocks. So if you're in growth stocks, meme stocks, Reddit stocks, whatever it may be, you are doing very well today. So with that being said, we're going to hit the YOLO hour. I don't know how many people are going to join today because, again, I was off 2 days and there was kind of some trickeration, if you would. So we're going to move through here, see what's going on with some of our favorite stocks. Let's go. ACT sideways, directionally sideways. ZY is falling off the map, about to go negative. Napa is up. Let's see, IONQ grinding up 6% today. TWKS is up. Tegna sideways. ENBB is up, actually. TTEC is grinding. SPSC grinding up 2%. That's a big stock, too. Lululemon grinding up 3%. That could turn into a rocket. We need to watch that one there. And guys, I just got back from lunch. I'm trying to, and I went to work out in the whole 9 yards because I hadn't worked out during vacation. And so I'm just trying to do some things here. So want to say hi to TikTok, say hi to guys on YouTube. Task grinding up 13%. What's up? TASK is, SSY. We've got our first rocket. We're going to go SSY. I need to reset this. I need to reset anything. Reset. I use Webull, just so you know. I do some paper trading because taxes will get me. It looks like they may have gotten me. I need to move this over really quick. SST. We're only going to buy 10. Not going to go big because I think we missed most of the pump. I do use Robinhood so I can find the rockets quicker. Now that doesn't have a lot of volume, so it's probably not going to move a lot. But we'll continue to grind here and. So we can get down to the bottom of the cap. Where's one? Is RDUS? RDUS going ballistic. RDUS or on that one. RDUS. Let's FOMO into that bad boy. See what we got. I think we're at the beginning of this one. Although it's been going up, I'm gonna go 50 because that's a nice green parabolic candle. The last one on the 2 minute. 3 minute ish, and it's grinded all day too. So you would hope that it would. Worst case, it just continues to grind. And there it goes. It just moved up. Radius Health is, so RDUS, we are in and we're rocket. It's from the get-go at 2:03, or 2:03 my time, 3:03 New York time, or Eastern Daylight Time, about to be Standard Time. All right, moving through here very quickly now. So we got rockets. EDU wants to go. It has not cleared the tower, and it just went positive. So it's got to clear those two things, and we'll come back to it. SSY, we're in that one. Again, low volume. When it's low volume, it's just not going to move. DKS, we're going to watch that one. That's a hard grind up 4%, but grinding even more steep right now. Same with the SKYT, up 12% today. Congratulations to the bulls in that one. And as we, GovX, what is it? GovX going straight up. Let's go. I think we're a little late on this one, so we're not going to go as big, but give me a buy. That's a big, whoa, that thing went parabolic quick. Got that big green morning wood we all like to see. What's up, Atil? Good to see you back, brother. I'm back in the saddle today. It's a Monday. Hope your Monday's good. I bet it is, because if you're in growth stocks, which I'm pretty sure, Atil, that you are, it's going to be it's been a hell of a day, and looks like the Nasdaq is continuing to grind up 110 points today. We are RDUS. Look at RDUS. We are already in that one. And let's see if we're printing money. RDUS is not printing money. Not sure what happened, but we're going to stay. Oh, our fill wasn't good enough. But we filled 50. So we did 50 shares there. So we're going to move on. BNTX grinding up almost 4%. JFU wants to run. It's got to clear the tower, if you would. Clear the tower, if you did not know, guys, is just clear the intraday high. And then, of course, we don't do any research, no technical analysis of where it might turn back, and that's kind of the fun of it. TCAT wants to run. It's about to go parabolic, too. Speaking of parabolic, how about that? Look at G-Box. Oh, G-Box, that turn back. Volume is down on G-Box today. Speaking of parabolic, we got, let's check the crypto. I was looking at Pancake here, 61.8. Look, it did hit 62 a couple of times. I think over the weekend it actually hit it too. That's the Bitcoin, and very soon it'll be alt season as well. And all your favorite alts will pump as well. So that being said, that is how it's going to work. That's how the way it's always worked. But Ethereum's also pumping as well. Got about 5 stocks here that I'm going to tell you where to get long. They got a few price targets as well. Look at SHCR grinding now positive. It will go ballistic. Look at this one. This thing, it's running now. SHCR, we just spotted SHCR. Let's see it now. It's just cleared. So let's go ahead and buy 50. See, all right. I am directionally up. I'm up 14 cents. Yeah, I'm killing it today. Killer. I'm a killer today. As we move through, what was that one? I saw one wanting to move up. Where did it go? Where NCNA wants to run, but it's well below the tower. That's RDUS. That's the one that we're in. Okay. Want to make sure that was not a new one that we had not had before. What was that big one? SSY. We're already in that one. Not very impressive one because the as you know, GovX has already turned back. Did we get in GovX or not? We did get in GovX. It's already got a red candle. I'm getting out of that one. That was not long lasting. That is what you do when you want to. That just did not last. I'm not wondering why, or I am wondering why. It should have lasted longer than it did. It just went. It just really didn't go parabolic. It just had made the turn like it wanted to go parabolic, and we jumped on it. And then it just, nope, we'll take our money and go elsewhere. Which, look, I tell the guys all the time, we have no issues with sell-off because if your stock's up 6% a day, who's not taking profits, right? Especially in this choppy market. Although Goldman Sachs has come out and said that they believe the market will grow 5% till the end of the year, so 5% in the fourth quarter. It's good to hear, right? And and that includes the growth stocks. It's really the mega stocks that are kind of getting hit a little bit now. But your small and mid caps are kind of making it up. But understand 20% of all your NASDAQ stocks have lost 30%. 30% of all NASDAQ stocks have lost 20%. And 20% of all NASDAQ stocks have lost more than 50%. So just so you know, FDMT, it's already pulled back. Gosh, what did we miss here? We missed a 12% pump at 2 o'clock, right at 2. And that's why I want to move faster. 12% pump. Wow. That may be one of the biggest pumps that we've ever missed. So just so you know, that's why I kind of want to go faster here. GovX, again, is turned down. But that's a 12% pump in 5 minutes. And that's how you make some serious cash. What are we seeing here? KRBP has looked like it wanted to run. It has turned back. Apple grinding up. Congratulations to the bulls there. Just talking about the megas. Apple's having its their presentation day. I forget what they call it, different things, but it's mostly about the Macs today is what I hear. Looking through here, It's really mixed. It's more mixed than what I thought it'd be. In fact, it seems like a lot more red on the screen than there is green. Now, that does help in one respect. Now look at this bad boy. SNPX wants to run. It's got to clear. It's got to go positive first, but it will run. Novaks, whoa. Now will this run? It's such a big stock though. It's a heavy stock. You can only really buy 10 there. It's a big outlandish position. SSY just did me wrong. What is up, playa? You're going the wrong way. That's a hell of a sell-off. I think Novavax, I think it's just going to grind. I really do. I think that though it's turned up like it wants to push parabolic, it's just going to grind. We've just seen before. It's just such a large stock. It's a large cap for sure. Not a mega, but oh, look at SHCR. No, that's the one we're in, right? SHCR. Just turn back. It's got a red candle. We'll let it run a little bit longer. It's not a heavy position. We're up 6, so not a heavy position in that one. I'm gonna run through quickly now and have yet to get to the bottom. ANF wants to run. It has turned up and it has gone positive, so it just hasn't turned up straight up like you like to see with the parabolic or one nice green candle. How we doing out there, TikTok? Looking good through here. I'm seeing a lot of grinders. Seeing DNUET. The Krispy Kreme looks like it wants to run. We'll get some CIDM. GLNG is turned over and is selling off. Google's grinding up. Apple we just talked about. G-Box looks like it wants to run again. We'll see. We had GovX. Now we got G-Box that wants to run. Looks like. We'll come back to it. I think that there's probably a better trade down here at the bottom that we're missing out on, like we missed out on the 12%er. Damn. This makes you a little bit upset when you don't get to the bottom very quickly. NVAC, we just did that one. We're back where we were just a few minutes ago and continue to move through here. FDMT, we've seen it go parabolic. That's the one that went 12%. That's the one we did not get on. And we are seeing some serious sell-offs. Look at MGTX grind. It's still going sideways. You can see these are all, I don't really trade on Robinhood except options. I'm down 136 today. Down 136. We'll see if we can make that back up to tomorrow. It's one of the I did put in some more options today. Those have moved down. Did a financial and some more crude stocks. I did regional banks, KRE. I'm long at 58. 58 is where I got long in KRE. It's an ETF. It's not going to rock it, but it's going to grind up. What's up, Jack Wolf? LT. Let's go. OWLT. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, I missed it. It wanted to run. It's now done the pivot and the pullback. What's up? Dude, my options are literally turning over. I'm up 8. This thing was up like 168. Is up 97%. So, but I'm gonna hold RDUS is yeah. What's RDUS doing? We're up $1. What's going on? Share K. I thought I took you off my balance sheet, or sorry, my P&L. That's the balance sheet. In fact, I was just looking at balance sheets before we went live. RS is grinding still. That's nice to know. I had the guys in the channel said BBIG had been doing well today. I do not have BBIG on here. What else can we get into? Give me something. Till, you see anything else? Jack, you see anything else? There's GovX. There was wasn't G-Box? Was it GOB-Box? G-Box? I forget. Let me find it again. CMG Grinder. Nice one. That's an $1,800 stock, up 2% in grinding now. Wolf is grinding as well. Nice to see that. Because we hadn't seen that in a while. DBI grinded. That's a BTU. We called that one 2 weeks ago. Well, we told you where to get long, and Dang if it didn't explode. Never thought it'd do that. I thought it might grind, but BTU went up 18% today. Natural gas stock clearly. What we got? ASTR grinding, might be turning over there. We got a lot. They're either all right. Here's PT. It did not clear the tower. It pulled back there. Thought we might have something there. AMC up above 42, up almost 5-6% now. By the way, they put the ape down there by the bull, just so you know. If you didn't, get on Twitter and you can look at it, or you can go in the stocktrade.tips Telegram channel. It's free, and you can see that I posted some pictures of the ape facing the bull, and then under the bull, they put, like, you know, whatever it was, 5,000 bananas, if you would. SGBX, let's go. SGBX. S-Box, not. All right, first of all, volume is only 24, so it's going to be hard. Did not clear the tower here on Teal. Did not clear the tower. We need to clear this tower. So, but that's what is G-Box? Didn't I have G-Box on here? What is that? Yeah, it did the same thing. It's at a pivot point right now, and right now you just can't jump into it. There, it's not a FOMO move. Now there was one that wanted to run, and it's not KLIC, which is grinding, but that was not it. Lulu up 3%, still grinding as well, grinding up. Try to look at some populars. The CEI did pop today, but now it is directionally bearish and about to go negative. It's up about 1.5%, but it looks like it may go negative today. Looking at CME is up 1%, but really holding gains is what it's doing. DKS up 4%, still grinding. That one actually may turn. Some of these are going to turn. Look at as my options go lower, something's going on, which is probably I'm going to guess it's probably my crude. Crude is down. It's got a red candle today. That's all right. That's the way the ball bounces sometimes. That's why I put most of my options out a good month. I hate to do like a week or two. I want to see what the trend is. But anyway, that is, in fact, I've got some January options as well. Look at BitF. Didn't BitF just go public? I don't know. Something did, but it is turned over and it is literally headed down. If you're in that stock, you probably want to jump out of that because you're going to lose all your gains today. TCAT, what is TCAT doing? We know it cleared and went positive and then turned back. Wow, that was a good one. In fact, we're not. All right, here's G-Box, right? Gosh, dang, that is the perfect. That would be the perfect one to go parabolic, but never did. It just it's sitting at that pivot point. You know what? It's probably the volume. What kind of volume do we have coming in? I've got. Let me see. We have decent volume coming in. I don't understand why some other stocks aren't moving. So now the volume comparatively to 6 months ago is definitely down. But this is the second best month for stocks. Look at CMG. That son of a gun is just grinding. It's a heavy stock too. Looking at NRXP, about to go negative. POWW, ammo, POW is definitely about to go negative. Wolf is still grinding up. That's a good grind too. There's some good grinders. Apple and Google both are grinding up. You like to see the megas doing that because they typically lead the market. But we're seeing a lot of the Dow stocks, and the S&P is directionally sideways. The Dow has turned over and is selling off. So that's kind of what we're seeing mostly. Ooh, Funko is got to clear the tower. What's the 1930? It's sitting right on it. Right now, it's got okay volume. Oh, 9 times out of 10 will not do it. I'm going to jump in this one just because we don't have a lot going on. FNKO. I'm not going to take a big position. If it does take off, guess what? I'll just add to the position. We are down. Overall P&L is right at zero. We have done Nothing today. We were up 6, and now we're down 0. That is called account management or risk management, and did not do a very good job of that because RDUS, what is it? It's just going sideways. I took profits on it, and we were okay. Not sure, so we must have had 2. Well, it wasn't the fills. It's just that I just wasn't looking at it. RS looks like it's just that thing wants to run, but it is grinding now. It's a $148 stock. KLIC now has turned up. It's got to clear the tower though. Not seeing anything that we haven't already seen. App is directionally bearish and hard. Just fell off a cliff. In fact, if you're an app and you want to save some profits, now might be the time to take profits. We have Task still up 13%, still grinding up. SSY just went the wrong way, player. You literally. All right, CME. We knew it was. Oh, so close. All right, let me move quickly through here. Let's make the eyes. What was that one? Let's make the eyes bleed a little bit. Metals doing. It's kind of going sideways. GovX gave us the head fake. Not going to get back in on it unless it really starts to move. There was CMG. This is kind of where we were, right around here. And Neuro did a very nice pump, and it now is about to go negative. Tasha down 4% today. Oh, look at REPH. Now, this is one that wants to. So here's the deal, guys. When you see this is great to see, but it's got to go positive, number one. And then number two is it's got to clear the intraday high. So it's got to get to 186 before it can really become a rocket, because it's just going to get turned back in 2 places there. That's going to be very, very hard to overcome. Just letting you know, that's how the game's played. If you don't know how the game's played, now you do, right? So there's 2 things that a rocket's got to do to really get into the FOMO. Kind of regretting that we did not get into that 12% rocket now, because we're not seeing a whole lot. We're just not seeing any rockets. We are seeing some red rockets, but the red rockets are not the true rockets. They've got to clear and go positive for number one. Now G-Box is trying to do something. It needs to figure out what it wants to do, instead of try to just continue to head fake me. So I'll jump, and he can jump into me, and then I take the foul, if you would. All right, PRTS, nice little gain today, 2.5%. Kodak selling off, up 2%. That was a meme stock, a very early part of the year. Let's see what is CLWT doing. Interesting. It's not doing much. There's a grinder. If you want to get in on a grinder, ASTR up 6%, continuing to grind. Looks like it might even go parabolic here. So ASTR might be one that we continue to come back to if I don't find another one. I've got PT taking off, so it doesn't have the volume of that. Well, it's got volume. Did not clear the tower, and that happens 9 times out of 10, as we always say. We hold nothing back here. Come on, give me something good. Let's go. Gonna roll the dice to casino and see nothing. Not snake eyes. Not the 777s. The triple cherries. What's up? We need to rock and roll here, people. Give me something good. Give me something good. We are 23 minutes into the session here, and we need rockets. If not, we're gonna start looking at the grinders. Funko not doing the greatest of in-backs. I've got 10 of it. Should I add? Look at Radius Health wanting to run some more. Buy a little more of that bad boy. You know what? We're gonna get a little crazy. We're at $5 there. Funko is just not enough volume for us. We are the P&L is not looking terrible. My options P&L is looking like just complete S, right? It's a shit show for sure. Look at G-Box. There we go. I knew it wanted to go. Let's go with it. Let's see how far this thing takes us. Since we're not getting a lot of rockets, I'm gonna go 50 here. I think the market realizes that we're up $1 right now. Radius is it's grinding. What's the 1 minute? Grinding. Invax, what's the 1 minute? I'm sorry, it's Novavax, but I call it NVAX, right? It looks like it's directionally sideways. May take profits here. It's just such a big stock. You know, why not take profits here on the green candle as we have G-Box coming in, continues to pour it on, and we're probably going to, let's see what kind of fill we get there. That's going to be the key with the G-Box, is what kind of fill do we get? Jim Cooper, what's up, man? Yeah, finally back, went to San Antonio with the squid, took him to SeaWorld to see the little dolphins and some orcas, some killer whales. It's so funny. The killer whales can actually outrun the dolphins. The dolphins do these are the blue ones, which are the smaller ones. The blue dolphins do about 20 to 25 miles an hour. An orca can do 30, and they're 9,000 pounds. Like explain me that, right? No wonder they're the apex predator. They're the smartest, they're the fastest, and they're one of the biggest, right? And they're in all 6 or all 7. I'm not sure, but they're in quite a few. They're in the southern hemisphere, and they're in the Arctic. They're in the Pacific Atlantic, down by Australia, which I believe is probably southern. But anyway, yeah, it's fascinating. And we walked around for about 4 hours. I was tired. Got VVO. Oh, did I miss that? What did I miss? I missed 2% pump. A 2% pump. Not really mad about that one. I am still a little bit ticked off that we missed a 12% pump because I wasn't moving fast enough. But yes, San Antonio, a little SeaWorld action. Not a lot of people there. Actually, if looking at the parking lot in SeaWorld, if you want to take your kids, now would be the time to hit the entertainment circuit. Let me tell you why. The VVOS is still moving. Nice. We need. Did I get on VVOS? Did I get VVOS? Let me go back, guys. Did it turn back? No, it's headed up. Give it to me. I mean, need me some VVOS. Viva the VVOS. Let's see what we can do there. Even if I'm adding to a position, I love it. It does not have the greatest volume today, but we'll make it work. But getting back to it, like if you're hitting the entertainment circuit, the Six Flags over Texas, whatever, local Schlitterbahn, or local water park, here's the deal. SeaWorld, walk out. I don't know how many people it handles, but it looked like literally less than a fourth of all the parking spaces were taken. Not kidding you. And that's when we walked out at 2 p.m., right? CMG still grinding, guys. That's phenomenal. So, and it was really hot today. It's like 75 degrees. So today would have been a better day. We had a good day. So we left on Thursday, did the SeaWorld on Friday, went and saw friends. And then got back late last night. Look at VVOS running. Look at my G-Box is the one not really climbing. Now I got RDUS on the 1. It looks like it's still grinding. I'm gonna keep it up with that one. Why not? We're still green. Should I add to this one? I think I should. I'm might at 50 shares though. Buy a little bit more of these. Let's go 10. Boom. All right, we're moving. Let's see if we can find some more. What's your G-Box entry? G-Box I got in at $7.71. $7.71 is what I got in on G-Box. It's sitting. What's it sitting at now? It is, yeah. I'm barely even. I'm up 50 cents, right, on 50 shares. From above, what's up? Now I'm not sure if you said G-Box or, well, I said both. So BVOS, I'm in at $3.97. I'm up 44 cents there. RDUS, I'm in at 15.90, up $2.50. But that's 100 shares though. So I'm telling it looks like it's now a grinder. So I'm gonna hold on to it and let it grind a little bit more. Although this is not called grinder. hour because that would be one, weird, but two, that's not what we do here. Oh, look at that one. AST. I told you ASTR was going to move on us. ASTR jumping in. That's Astra Space. We're going 50. I like this stock. Let's move on it. All right. G-Box is just, come on, G-Box, give me something. I'm in 50 shares there. I'm probably going to jump. I'm going to take profits on RDUS. One, I just don't trust it. So I'm going to take all my profits on RDUS. I'm in G-Box. I'm in VBOS is now about $3 profit. We're still moving. Astra Space, ASTR. It's kind of pivoted a little bit. It's not parabolic like we wanted, but it is moving that way. So I think it could still go parabolic though. The nice big green candle, the nice green morning wood. What we look for. Oh, look at Ape App has gone crazy. So what has happened to my YouTube? We are offline. We are offline. What is off? YouTube has gone offline. Trying to get the stream back. Trying to get the stream back on YouTube, guys. I should be back now. Let me know if I'm back on the stream, guys, on YouTube, because let me just tell you, I just went offline and it just found itself. So I'm not sure what happened with the YouTube, but we're moving it. Right as we're making some serious moves, we go offline. What's going on? All right, here we go. Continue to move through here. A lot of grinders. A lot of red though too. SENS now positive. Thank you, Atil. Appreciate that. VBOS looks like it has done a pivot. We're up 164. I'm not going to take that chance. I'm heavy that one. I'm only up $2 for the day. I was up 6. Why am I not up more? Especially when I'm putting 100 shares in. I don't know what else you could do. Guess I could go 1,000 shares. Kimberly Maxfield, what's up? Thank you for letting me know that I'm good. Yeah. I mean, literally the screen just went dark and I'm like, that ain't good. That's literally like so we've done this almost like, no, we have done this 103 times now? Whatever. Point is, never had the screen go dark and say, you're offline. No, I'm not, you punk. Get me back online. Good Lord. All right, looking at REPH, this thing is going, if this thing can go positive, it's going to run. We will continue to watch that one, continue to monitor. Again, we've got the megas doing their thing. G-Box, we got out the right time for sure. No, we did not get out the right time. Need to get out of the G-Box right now. I'm protecting my $2 in profit. I'm about a beer up today, you know. It's a one beer Monday is what I'm looking at right now. Still moving though. Looking at I'm seeing the market sell off. This has got to be what's going on. No, Nasdaq is still it's grinding up slow though. We've got everything else is directly sideways. So we should be seeing that, but that's not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing sell-offs for the most part, especially if the stocks are green. Clearly, you can see that in my options. I'm hoping those were my S options, my S show options, if you would. The ones that I had already missed out on. PT, gosh, that thing missed again. We could not clear the tower. Could not clear the tower on PT. What options are just not? So 26 CEI has killed me. I don't know why. It's an energy stock. SB's killed me. USLs are all printing, which is that's my directional bet on crude prices, right? So, all right, RDUS is still grinding. I might have gotten out of that one a little bit too early. Although we've got another grinder, SRGA. It's very erratic, but it is grinding up. SRGA, not real sure what that is. And now I've got good, you're good. Thanks, Atil. Moving through here. Yeah, if I go offline, say something. But if I go offline, I won't be able to see you guys. So, but if I come back on, please let me know that I'm good. All right, we're moving. All right, there's BBW. Forget what stock that is, but that is that's a hard grind today. And holding gains. Dick's is holding. That's the sporting goods, of course. Holding gains as well, 4%. And that's VVOS is turned down. We took profits on VVOS. ASTR could, yep, there it goes. Got to get out. That I don't like long red downward candles. That's not what we're here for. Literally not seeing. Okay, now BNTX, that's a player. That thing may really turn up here. That's a heavy stock. That's a $228 stock. So CMI, it's running. Let's go. We know this thing can run. It's got serious volume behind it. Chem Bio, boom, boom. I got 50 in, and I'm moving on Chem Bio at 244. It's got 600,000 shares of volume been traded today already, so it can move. Now we've seen it. We haven't seen it lately. We saw it about maybe last month, once or twice, but we have not seen it with. Probably within a month, right? Last 3 or 4 weeks. So very interesting to see that one move. Clearly, it's a biotech. GOCO has got to clear the tower, and it has not cleared the intraday high yet. Atil, you seen anything? Kimberly, give me one. What do you got? You got a grinder. Look. Oh, there's one. That's the one we just got into. CEMI. If something turns down, let me know, guys. Not looking at the P&L much today. Look at Mara. Mara was good. It's still at 5%, but it has turned over and is directionally bearish. Now, we need to get down here to this bottom. We missed out on that 12% rocket because we couldn't get down to the bottom. We thought we had other rockets, but that was the biggest rocket, and we missed out on it because it was at the bottom of the list. Clearly, that's just the luck of the draw, but that is how we play it. ASTR, we did the right thing with ASTR getting out of it. PT has turned that down. It's on the pivot and the pullback as well, and we continue to move through here, not seeing a lot of rockets. So what I'm going to do, well, hang on. ALDX, no, I thought that might want to run. Roku, which by the way, I just ordered 2 more Roku devices. Love the Roku. Just very, very easy. Actually, Roku is coming standard and onboarded on these new TVs. All right, we're going back up to the top. Perfect. Still some good grinders. ALDX may clear the tower very, very soon. Gosh. Novavax, we could still be in it. It's just a grinder at this point, though. It's not going to give you a lot of alpha. Well, it's not going to give you any alpha now, but it is grinding. So I doubt it's beating. Well, it's up 3%. So the market is now, or the Nasdaq is up 0.75. So it's really not going to. It's giving you the alpha now, but from other better trades, it's not. That's the key. All right, now there's one. Gosh, Google looks great. LNG is now directionally bearish. TCAT, we thought wanted to run, did a pivot and a pullback. Now it looks like it wants to run again. We'll continue to follow it. And as we move, Semi, is it still moving for us? We're up 25 cents, up $1.50. That'll give me about a slice and a half of pizza, maybe in New York. The street vendors, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's not like you can walk in like a nice Italian place and get it for $1.50. But the street vendors, you can knock them out pretty quick. And street vendors in New York, don't discount it. Not bad. I know the Chicago pizza is right there. Probably better. Definitely the deep dishes. But New York kind of holds it on. All right, looking here, Task, 12% moving. There we go. GNUS. Let's see what we got. A little Genius Brands. What are we doing here, Genius Brands? First of all, it does not know which way it wants to go. It's got serious volume, though. It needs to clear. It's going to have to clear 135 before we can run with the Genius Brands. But thank you very much, Kimberly. Appreciate you. Oh, what was that one? MMTL. What is that? so it's it's the MAP preferred shares. So let me see if I can get on that one. Can I get on the preferred shares? Is it MMTLP? No, I cannot. Dang it, that thing took off. Well, the guys on stocktrade.tips will be very happy about this one. They've been waiting for that for a very long time. I actually sold my LPs 2 weeks ago, in fact. So as soon as we could trade those, I sold those off. Made a little $600 on that one, so not too bad. Probably could have been better. The guys were telling me to hold, but I'd already held that stock for like 90 days because they couldn't decide what Meta Materials wanted to do after Torchlight either bottom or rolled up or whatever the freaking thing was. It was something insane. GOCO wants to run, and it's running. We're going GOCO help buy. I'm not real. The stock here's one that is very, very interesting. When it runs, at least what we've seen, it does a lot of head fakes. Let's just say that. That's how I'll put that. See there, it's already pivoted. By the time I put it in, got all right, CEMI, we are and we've got a red candle on the 2 minute. We're getting out of that. That's GOCO. Oh my God, it's dropping like a rock. It's gonna kill my freaking P&L. Good God, that's what it does. That's why the GOCO is a no-go, typically. Golly, I just unbelievable that did a pivot and pullback, and a hard pullback at that. Basically, it's a retracement. Let me just say that now. That was a freaking retracement. God dang it. All right, moving on. We got to forget that. All right, KAVL wants to run. We are running with it. We've seen it run many times. KAVL, we're running. Got to go big. Got to go 50. I like the big. Yeah, it's got the morning wood, the green candle standing up straight, still moving up. Can we get a good fill? Can we get a good fill? That will be the question. I need you to move up. So when did this jump? This really jumped the gun right at 240, and we're up 6. Well, we would have been up 6% had we caught it. What kind of fill did we get? We're up $2 on the simple fill. Now we got a little pullback. Come on, push. What kind of volume we got today? 2.73. We should be pushing hard here. That should be a rocket, and it's we're 42 minutes into the session, guys. That may be one you want to watch tomorrow. Something definitely came out. IO is running this morning. It's got to clear the tower. The good thing about this one though is if you were in that, it's held its gains. In fact, you could, if you'd gotten in this morning at 8:40, you'd have been up 15%. It's a hell of a day for one little stock. 50% is a heck of a day. A great day, in fact. We're just seeing those more and more. It's crazy. All right. KAVL, we're still in that one. Looks like it's still pointed directionally parabolic. Love to see it. And we will continue to monitor that. In fact, because I need that to go big. Why is it not? All right, come on. Oh, my God. Not a red candle. Don't. Give me the one. Oh, geez. The 1 minute sucking. Just couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. Well, now I've got a great. Damn it. That red candle on the 1 minute. Come on. Well, I already pulled out, so so we're not pregnant. That's for sure. Semi's gone the wrong way too. I'm gonna close it out, and we need to find that next rocket. Got to find that magic. That's what my kid says. Dad, we got to find the magic. Today is that day. We need to find the freaking magic rocket. It's gonna at least give me a pizza and a beer, right? Good Lord. GOCO, glad we got out of that one. RLYB looks like it wanted to run at one point, but did not. BNTX. What's up, Jared? Good Lord, we got to find the magic. All right. Semi is just, it literally did not know which way it wanted to go. It pumped. People took profits, said, hey, I'll take my 5-6%, whatever the frick it was. Look at this one. KRBP. We're going to go with it. KRBP. KRBP. So put it in. We're going to buy. We're going to go big. We're going to go 100 shares this time. I've got to make it up. Now, this could really, if the fill is bad, I am completely effed. What is the fill going to be? That is the question. So I'm not going to watch that because it might be an S show. And don't want to really get involved until I look at now. See, RDU. If I had stayed at RDUS, it would not have killed me. It's directionally sideways, but it wouldn't have killed me to stay in there and get maybe another 0.5%. KAVL, I got going straight up again. Now do I get? Let me jump back in. Let's just see what it looks like. It wants to. You know what? I'm gonna give it a big one. Boom. All right. Let's see what this thing can do. Come on. Give me the 1 minute. It's got a green candle on the 1 minute. On the 2 minute, it hadn't got to it. Okay, so we're looking good here. We got a little bit of a bad fit, but on 100 shares, that's really not the worst fill. KAVL, it's not parabolic. It might become a grinder. And right now, I'll take a freaking grinder, if you know what I mean. Just scalp $20 off IO. I'll buy you. Thank you, Jeff, because IO's the one that's grinding. Oh yeah, so it's gonna clear the tower for me, but for you, right? Well, it went 10%. It just looks like not a big move on Robinhood. One of the one of the reasons you don't want to use Robinhood, especially when you're looking at stupid graphs. That's pretty good, man. Yeah, that's 9%. When you told me, had I jumped in, but again, I couldn't do it just because Robinhood basically told me not to. But that's really not the case. I just did not know that it was that big of a or that wide of a chart, or that small wide of a chart, whatever that means. I think we all know what I'm saying, right? The chart was off. All right, still moving through here, trying to find a player that wants to play a little BNTX. That son of a gun is man, and that's a heavy stock too. If you don't know who BNTX in BNTX, who didn't they come up with the COVID medication when that BNTX? Looking through here, KRBP still straight up. Like to have KRBP go another 5 to 10%, and we would be out. Our EVFM, we know it can run. What did we miss? Just 1%. Oh, I'd take 1% right now though. KRBP's treating me right. Let me see what KAV. I'm up 6.5. Feeling pretty good about myself right now, boys and girls. Never been so happy to have 6.5. Now, what was that one? That's the KVL. You know, I've not gotten down to the bottom. I'm going to make your eyes bleed now. Here. Ooh, what was that one? Vivos. Pull back. Definitely a retracement there. Keep talking about BNTX. Something's going. What was that one? Whoa. KRBP still nice. Still moving through it fairly quickly. This is the only reason that I use Robinhood right here. Because, the options as well, but those are simple. Moving through here. Let's keep it going. Getting a little blurry eyed. The buzz is up 1.5, but it's still keeping profits for itself. Roku at 5. Talked about it. Look at the arcs are grinding now, not turning over. Very nice to see. Very nice. All right, we're at the bottom. Let me go back to those arcs really quick. That was MGTX holding profits of 30% today. Nice on MGTX. I'm surprised it didn't want to turn up and go parabolic for a little bit there. Looking back up, going back up the cap table, if you would. Seeing a lot of red stocks. What is macro doing? We got grinders. I mean, we got grinders everywhere. What's Weebull up to? KVL is, yeah, we got to get out of that one for sure. That's okay. I'm good with that because my KRBP is treating me right. Now, here's the thing. Do I take profits here? Stay with the $5. Be happy with the $5. Yeah, I've got to, right? I mean, I really do. I've got to be happy with a couple of slices of pizza and some cheap like Bush beer, right? I mean, that's really what we're talking about when we have $5, right? Slice of pizza, maybe 2, and then a Bush beer, like one of those 60. Is it 16 ounce or is it like 24 ounce? Whatever, the tall Bush, right? Tall Bush. That would make you laugh too. All right, Voyager VYGR says Jeff Klein. Ooh, would have been a good one. So what did I miss on? I missed on, right, what do we got here? We missed on 1%, although that may want to run again, and I need to add that to my list. So either way, I'm a winner there. That's how I feel about that. Thank you, Mr. Jeff Klein, RDUS, again, still grinding. That's Radius Health, if you did not know. One that we got in, like it was our very first rocket, and then it did the little pivot, and now it's just grinding, which we could have stayed in. I am all out of positions. I am up $5.40, and I'm feeling it very, very good. It's been a good day. Better than losing money, but if I can find one last rocket, we're gonna jump on it. So it's not like we're out of the woods yet. I'd like to get a full pizza here, if possible. BNTX, you just tease me, baby. You're teasing me. You know, get off the pole and come see me. What's up? Come on, moving. KPLT. What a crazy stock that was. It really did a pullback. Full pullback. Full drawdown is what what the trading language is. It just drew back down. The drawdown out was terrible. Now VRPX was a runner, but it got turned back at the tower at the intraday high and has not. It's in a pivot mode though. It could still run. We'll go back up in just a second. It's still looking through here. Jeff Klein, that was a good one though, buddy. It was funny. What do we get? Alt is alternative. He doesn't know which way he wants to go or run or what he wants to do. What's up, Walker? Wait for. Okay, so. That's Bitto, is that that's the ETF, the futures ETF, ADMP? Let me look real quick. No, that's directionally bearish, first of all, but it would have to clear 145 for it to be a rocket. But I want to add that to my list, though. So it's still a win-win for me. Yeah, well, Walker, so Bitto is it will run tomorrow, right? But is that futures or is that spot? Right? I think it's futures if it's US, but I thought BITO might be. Yeah, it's futures for sure because that is it's gonna be on US. Is that the? Oh, I thought there were 2 tomorrow that were going to go off. I'm trying to think of, was it ProShares that has the other one? So, Prog, P-R-O-G, did I miss Prog? Progenity, good grinder. Looks like it wants to run. What do we got here? Yeah, that's a 5% plus right there. Jeez Louise, that's 36%. We got 7 minutes here. I mean, that's, you know what? I'm going to actually do something here. That's not the usual. We probably wouldn't get into that one, but I'm going to take that one because it's such a mover and it wants to move and it is moving. I'm just going to miss the fill though. And we're going to have resistance right here at 293 or 295. So if it runs, not, so I'm up a dollar. It's still running. What's that? That's the 1 minute. What's the 2 minute got? Yeah, it's about to pull back right here. Damn it. 540. Come on, Pro G. It wants to run a little bit more. Yeah, but I agree with the Bitto tomorrow. It will absolutely explode tomorrow. I'm wondering if on like ETF futures, can you do options? That I do not know, and I need to look that up tonight. So I will. We've got 5 minutes in the session. Oh, Bitto is the pro shares. Okay, so that's what they're gonna call it. Got it. Look at CIO. Do we have one here? What's up? 1905. It is right at 1905. Can it run? It hasn't run very far from here, just so you know. So we'll hold on to that one. We're down 50 in PROG. It's gonna have some. Yeah, it's gonna sit right. Where's it gonna sit? So we've got 30 cents we can make up here, or $30 if it'll move. Down 50. I'm down to 490. CIO just moved. Now the CIO is a REIT, guys. REITs typically is like truly the only REIT that really takes off. I'm not gonna blow my lead here. I'm up $5, and damn it, it just pivoted. Son of a bitch. I was just gonna talk about REITs and how they don't rock it, but they typically grind. And it does a pivot and probably does a pullback here. We'll see. Hey, I'm not. If you're saying IO took off, all right. If I jump in here I'm gonna blow it right here. But we're jumping in both feet in the deep end, and we'll see what kind of fill we get. Not feeling the CIO, so I'll close it out. Pro IO, we got a fill. We came in. Ooh, that's the 2 minute too. Come on, bulls. Come on, bulls. Get in there. Give me some. I just bought I didn't buy. It's paper trade, but still, 100 shares. I'm fighting. I just went down 5. Are you kidding? Prague, killing me. Oh my God. Let me see what I've got moving here. It did a pullback. Come on. You know what? I'm gonna stick it out. 370. There we go. IO, give it to him. Get in the just give me a puncher's chance, right? That's what I'm looking for. Puncher's chance here. I got 3 minutes. Did I just miss one? Cavill wants to run again, and I'm gonna jump on it again because I need alpha. Come on. Bye 100. Let's go. Go. All right, this is the day right here. This is it. So I'm up 320. Cavill, I got a bad fill on KABL and got a green. Cavill, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me, sir. Come on, playa, push. Prague, you got to put. What is IO doing? Nothing. It's just sitting there. I got a lot riding on just one of these stocks take off. One of you. Cavill, come on. IO. All right. PROG is going the wrong way. I've got to get out of it. So that's one I'm getting out of. Now they're all going the wrong way. Are we doing this? Let's sell Markov. IO is completely screwed. I'm up $1. Come on. I'm up $1.20. Can I get a piece of pizza? Because New York vendors. I'm up $2.50. What's up? 2 minutes to the KABL. It's pulling back. KABL is pulling back. And that's the one I'm in. Damn it. I'm up 20 cents. Can I hang on to? All right, there we go. Push. Now push. I need, give me $5. I'm too late on anything else. I've got 1 minute left. Damn it. Oh, I'm up 90. I'm up 280. I'm up. Oh, there's a big push. All right, we're going to pull out right now. I am not going to be pregnant with KAVL as we go into the after hours, and I'll finish the day at $6. It is. Bam! So I think that's probably the highest that I had for the day, which is nice. Not great, not phenomenal, but okay for me. That'll give me a couple slices, and like I was talking about, that Bush beer. That's, the first couple sips are refreshing. The rest of it, a little heavy, if you would. A lot of grinders, though, guys, as we go through here. FINV took off at the very end, so watch out for it tomorrow. FINV. FSK took off. Fisker took off. Good for them. MXL. CHPT took off as well. What else are we seeing here that took off at the very, very end that we wouldn't classify as a rocket, but Gray, Gray, Trill, is that Trilogy Pharmaceuticals, I think is what that is. KPLT wanted to run again. Moving through here. That's it, guys. So we end the day 6 up. Not bad. We had to do some risky moves at the end, but all in all, not a bad day for the mathematics man, right? At least I didn't lose. Like, what was it last Monday? I lost 30. So pretty good. Walker probably hit 3. Are you serious? You're making me feel bad now, Jeff. Walker still holds the record of $2,500. Congratulations to him. Oh, Kimberly had a good day today. Great day for her. Awesome to see. Jeff Klein, I bet, was in on Prague. Walker's always having a good day. I hadn't even looked at BBIG. If y'all are just now joining, I had been on vacation on Thursday and Friday. Man, Benko to me, where do you get long at here? Without, let's look. You know what? Let's do a breakdown really quick. BBIG. Gosh, what do you? So this to me looks like a dead cat bounce. So if I'm just being first thoughts, dead cat bounce. Could it push higher? It could. It's got a lot of market memory, but you've got a lot of supply to chew through. Now, here's the good thing: is that these are all nice red and green candles that are very, very long. So it will chew through a gap pretty quickly. Does it push higher tomorrow? Let me look at something really quick. I can do really quick. BBIG. Look at this real quick, guys. Get this all settled in. So this goes back to July. I can pull it in even more. That's as far as it'll go. All right. So you're sitting on. Yeah, it could run. If BBIG gets above, hey, by the way, take TikTok. This is for you. If BBIG you could get real long. BBIG, gosh, you really could. You could talk me into getting long at 9:15ish. 9:15ish. You can talk me into getting long, and that sucker, it's gonna run to 10 for sure, and then. Wow, you could see. It's again a lot of supply to chew through at 10, and if you can break out to above 11:50, 12ish, it's gonna run. Again, this looks like a dead cat bounce. Although now look at this, you had a bounce here and bounce here, but now it's directionally bullish. So if you pulled it in, see how you can think it's a dead cat bounce, but. Pull it out. Yeah, I might get pregnant with that thing at about 9:15ish and see what it'll do. It's gonna run to resistance about 9:60ish and then 10. Once you get to 10 though, it's going to have some to chew through. But that's not too far off, Walker. So I am holding this at 620. So you are at a good 620. It's a good $2, brah. So depending on how many shares, you're doing good. Target is 40. Good God, 40. It's never done that before. That's the thing. The highest it's been is 12. So you're seeing that somewhere else on some message board. I don't know. I have no doubt that it could probably get back to 12 and 13, but 40, damn, that's a big one. Oh, Seeking Alpha gave it a 40. I can't see it. I can't see it. Now, talk to me when it gets to 12 bucks, and we can talk about it for sure. And then I would need to put the Fibonacci stuff on here and tell you where that's going to be. But hey, those guys do a lot of research. Now, understand that a lot of people put high price targets on stuff like that just to stand out from the crowd. So understand that. So you had a $1,300 day, Walker. Good for you, brother. Congratulations. Yes, but understand, a lot of, I'm not just specifically talking Seeking Alpha. I'm talking about all of the IBs, right? Even your like Goldman Sachs, some person, somebody in that bank who's covering the stock, they want to make a name for themselves. They'll put some ridiculous price target, lower or higher, and of course Bloomberg has them on. How'd you come up with this? What are you seeing that nobody else is, right? That's how they make names for themselves in the IBs, right? And that's how they get the notoriety. That's how they move up. And so they make these really, really outrageous BS things. But again, talk to me about BBI IG when it clears 12 and 13, and we'll talk. I'd be happy when it gets to 11, Jeff Klein says. I would too. With that being said, guys, I am going to jump off of YouTube. I'm going to jump on TikTok here momentarily. I'm going to get on TikTok really quick, but I want to thank all the people who have been a part of this one. On YouTube, Jack Wolf, thank you very much. Teal, very first one here, thank you very much. Jim, always a pleasure from above. Glad to have you here. I know you've been here before. Kimberly, always a pleasure. You know that. Jeff, Jared, much thanks. And Walker, man, what can I say? You are killing it again. Good for you, Jeff Klein. Always a pleasure. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll be here all week. It's going to be a good week. It's going to be a fun week. And we're going to go. I did not get into any price targets. I probably will on TikTok here, but I'll get into those price targets for tomorrow because it got a little bit exciting there towards about 20 minutes to go in the session. And so we'll cover those tomorrow. With that being said, watch your six. Go hard in the paint. We will see you next time. YouTube. Thanks again.